Hi, welcome to the show. This is Keith at builtbykeith.com with some suggestions for protecting your home with existing technology. First off, this little sign that describes what we're going on here at the house. And this is a little note to visitors that you could use yourself. And then we have actually a nice little, you see the passive infrared detectors in here, so it's night vision. Works quite well. And we're actually using my SnapCam down here to video record, to capture someone that comes on the front porch. So what you're doing is you're effectively capturing, activity before a crime occurs. And there's actually some hints there. We're going to walk into the house now and see a couple of cool things in here. You'll actually notice there's quite a few wires, technology things around the house. Here's a router, so you have a couple things hooked up around the house that are quite interesting. And then actually here's a little demo thing right there. I've got a super sensitive microphone here, and then I've actually got IC stand there with a cheap web camera, like $15, with a little sign there on my vise, which is in the front foyer there. Just gets the idea. And here's another idea here is, it's perfectly legitimate. You just never know who has armed bodyguards and other defenses. And I love this phrase right there. Your choice, come on in. What kind of message does that send someone that's up to no good? And also you'll see some other technology that's off the shelf here. These are some X10 units here. Very easy to plug in and build your own security system. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars like I did. And then here's actually some X10 receivers. So just a lot of cool things here. So I'm actually using an iPad 2 because it's the fastest thing I have to shoot videos. This is actually one of the workrooms here that I have in the house. Probably won't be here that long when people get wind of what I'm doing. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm doing this for you. Whoever that may be, no one really knows who I am, which could be okay. Having the time of my life. Actually, here's another version of IC stand. It's very easy to set up on any kind of tripod. So we're actually using a combination of a couple things. A standard tripod, and then we have IC stand, and we actually are using foam cradle up there to actually hold an extremely nice high-def Logitech C910 camera. And that's actually pointing back over here. And the idea is that when I get an alert on my iPhone from the outside sensor, I can actually dial in with Skype video, either here or on my big screen TV, and actually talk to the perpetrator, whoever they might be, and have a two-way conversation with them. And the funny line is, there's plenty of sandwich material in the refrigerator. Please make yourself a meal. We'll be right along. So you get the idea that in a very positive way, believe it or not, you can take negative people, scare the bejesus out of them, and help them out, because I have ways to open up the jail systems in a couple of months, get rid of about half of the people that are there illegally. Well, not illegally, they're there because they can't afford to bond out, and it benefits everyone to keep them in there. And then we can fill those jail cells with homeless people, because all they're interested in is a safe, secure place to sleep at night and protect their families. So now the jails that hold people in can now be used to keep other people out. So you've reversed the roles of all these millions and trillions of dollars worth of jails. Does anybody get what I'm doing? I doubt it. You're too busy thinking and concerned about your own profit, your own benefits, and how you're going to get ahead because of the what's in it for me syndrome, which will be, actually, I'm not sure if I'll ever need to write the book of push positive, pull negative, because those people that are starting to get what I'm working on understand that probably the push positive, pull negative is an ongoing book. That's an organically driven book. That's websites and ideas and creativity that's going through the roof because it all benefits everyone. Can anyone come up with an idea that I've come up with that won't work if it does a little bit of refinement? Maybe, maybe not. Welcome to the show. This is Keith.